Good morning, St. Pius YouTubers. It is Saturday, April 18th. And I just want to send a little shout out here. First communion classes and confirmation celebrations, that's all been canceled. And today would have been the day that several young men and women from St. Pius would have been confirmed by Bishop Quinn for the sacrament of confirmation. And I just like to mention their names to you, that you can keep them in prayer. I've been talking with them on the phone, and they all, they want to get confirmed and continue this journey of faith. And so, that's enough. We can continue to pray for them as they want to continue their faith journey, in the Catholic Church. And so, pray for Alex Serda, Eleni Struckman, Sam Lagerlin, Kyle Pito, Alicia Tripp, Alex Leary, Katie Gilman, Peter Sullivan, Owen Good, Braden Fitzpatrick, Alexander Velikovich, Sam Kessler, Molly Kessler, Grace Pearson, Jocelyn Adams Hicks, and Caleb DeVilbus. And so please keep these young men and women in your prayers, because they would, like I say, they would have been confirmed this Saturday evening, April 18th, with the kids, with the young men and women of St. Francis Parish. And so please keep them in your prayers. And I just hope you're doing okay out there, guys. And there's new normal that we have to get used to here. It's different. And yesterday, after talking with Doc Wood, he helps us with the tapings here, the Sunday Mass. We always do that on Friday at 4 p.m. here. And, I ask him every Friday, well, what kind of news do you have today? And, after listening to him, I kind of had to come back to the rectory here and just really process, what he said about things and how it's going to roll out and how uncertain it really is. And we find ourselves in a really strange time, people. And I think it's the first time, in the midst of this, that I've really felt an amount of fear in my own life. Not fear for my own life, but fear for just how in the world is this going to look, for us. And it reminds me of the gospel that we read for Friday, this past Friday, where Jesus tells the disciples, the resurrection stories, cast your net to the right side of the boat, you're going to find something. And I really believe that, Jesus is asking us to cast our nets to the right side of the boat. And he says we will find something. And so in faith, you guys, let's continue to trust, that the Lord is with us. He is risen. And that he is asking us now to go places where, that are uncharted and different, to find a new normal. I saw a television commercial on TV last night about this is what your home can become. We're all isolated in our homes now, and they're trying to kind of encourage us. This is what you can do in your homes, to make it the kind of the new normal. This is what your home can become. This is what your family can become, and all these, things that people are thinking about now and trying to process, in the midst of all this. And also to remember that, to pray in the home, to pray, to share the faith, especially parents with children, to share the faith with your children and to continue that practice of the faith, because we can still believe, we can still celebrate the truth that Jesus is with us until the end of time. And so let us continue to share that with one another. And so stay safe, stay well. God bless you, and I miss you. Can't wait for the day when we can be back together. God bless.